So springtime is finally here. It's time to get the old cars back on the road. But over the course of winter, I decided to restore me a set of these Trippe speed lights. I've always wanted a pair of them for this car, but I could not wrap my head around paying anywhere from $1,400 to $2,500 for a pair of them. So, did some searching around on probably one of the best sites to find classic car parts, eBay. Surprising, huh? I've bought a lot of parts for this car on eBay. Water pumps, fuel pumps, pretty much anything you want, you can find. Only thing I changed was the mounting hardware. The original bolts had a knurling on them, and you had to have a special tool. I don't know if it'll focus, but that's the bolt right there. And then that bottom nut is for the bottom bracket, the base of the light. So I decided to restore my own pair. Had to buy 2 pair to make one, but they came out pretty nice. I didn't want to make them 100% perfect because, well, my car may look 100% perfect, but when you get up close to it, the chrome, it has some pitting in it and all that. And I kind of wanted to make these match the patina that is on my car. So, only complaint I have is I had to take my license plate bracket off, which I'm going to make a new one, kind of move it over, because the original one sat right in front of where that light is, bolted up right to that bumper bracket. So the new one, I'm going to mount it here, move it over probably about 8 inches to clear that light, because that's a pretty neat license plate. And my grandfather had some connections back in the day and had a lot of rare license plates. And that one right there is pretty special. I'd like to keep it. So, but the purpose of this video, I was going to show how to disassemble them and take them apart and how you maintain them. But I'm not going to take these ones apart. I have a pair that's already taken apart. It has all the components, and I'll show you pretty much step by step how to put them back together. So when you completely disassemble your lights, this is what you're left with. This is minus the housing. But here's your inside reflector. There's 2 pieces in there. You'll see there's a spring-loaded screw flathead, and that is to adjust your reflector up or down. Here's what it looks like without the reflector. Now these are original. These are the donor set that I just used the lenses for, and I may restore them eventually. But for now, we'll just use them as parts. And here's your reflector. Also, I wired them up with new old stock Packard 16 gauge cable from the Packard Electric division, which is the same as the Packard Motor Car Company. Packard Electric was formed before Motor Car Company. This here is your ring that holds on. This will pop in your housing. It holds on your lens. Now my lenses, I used some of these silicone, clear silicone, to hold them on, kind of keep water out, but if I wash them, I'm probably going to put a plastic bag over them. You got your original bulbs. These are 6-volt. And if you want, you can get replacement badges that look pretty close to original. And they even leave a little spot if you want to stamp in a serial number. But I kind of like the old look. I mean, if I had a 100% concours car, I'd probably make them look a little better. Then here's your little brochure here, your different style lights. The donor set I have are these right here. And here's my set. They're a little more round in the back. These ones have a little more of an acorn shape. But it gives you prices and part numbers. If you find someone that may have something that you need for your lights. You got your junior ones for your Packard 110 or 120. A whole bunch of different ones. This here, eBay. Find whatever you need off eBay. But to get started, you're going to want to take this bracket off the top here. It's just a flathead screw. And what that'll allow you to do is move your ring that secures your lens here. So once you take this off, you just squeeze this and it pops out, and then you can remove your lens and you can get into your light bulb and do whatever adjustments you need. Like I said, I was going to do it, but I really don't want to risk damaging this because I'm holding a phone and trying to do this at the same time. But for those of you that may have a pair of these lights who are too afraid to take them apart, because if you do damage something, it's pretty hard to come by to find replacements. You'll have to do like I did and buy a donor set for spare parts, and then buy a good set to do your restoration on. But that's a little overview of the Trippe safety lights. Oh, these here, I'd like to get this restored. This one here has a bubble level on it, so you can actually properly level your lights and not. I just used a big straight edge, stuck it on the concrete ground and made them square. So, all in all, I'm quite happy with them. I think it really adds to the whole effect of the car, that wow factor. So, but thanks for watching. We'll see you later.